Hello, I'm Tanya Walton Pratt, United States District Court Judge, and I'm going to talk to you about 5 rules of civility.
Judge Pratt's first rule, avoid hyperbole.
Plaintiff's brief reaches the pinnacle of disingenuousness and is stained with the ink of innuendo. Does this defendant really think this makes his brief more persuasive? Honestly, who talks like that? When it comes to briefing, feel free to be aggressive, but don't be bombastic. You're an officer of the court, not Rush Limbaugh or Keith Olbermann. Plus, making an over-the-top statements can undermine the litigant's credibility.
Rule number 2, pick your battles.
At the court, we see the full gamut of quarrels, from big discovery disputes to petty squats about small issues. Litigation is naturally contentious, so I'm not asking you to hold hands with the opposing counsel and sing kumbaya, but courts greatly appreciate it when the parties can work together constructively. And it's usually plainly obvious when one side is being disagreeable just for the sake of it. At all times, lawyers should strive to be congenial with the other side and to only raise genuine issues of dispute with the court. In the court's view, the benefit of being agreeable is twofold. Number 1, you can save time and your client's money. And number 2, if the other side is the one that's being disagreeable, it will be obvious to the court who the reasonable party is. Being a vigorous advocate and being an agreeable person are not mutually exclusive.
Rule number 3, be human.
Being a lawyer is a busy job, and lawyers need to comply with deadlines. However, we all have lives outside of the workplace, and if you don't have one, you need to make sure you get one. Sometimes unforeseeable things will pop up. Be human to the other side and abide by the golden rule when it comes to practicing law. I recently read about a case where the other side requested a short continuance because his wife was about to give birth to a baby. The other side lodged a vigorous objection. In a biting opinion, the courts granted the request and dressed the objecting side down for just being plain old ridiculous.
Rule number 4, act like an adult.
Litigation is high-stakes stuff, so it's easy to understand how tempers can flare. But at all times, you should strive to conduct yourself with dignity. Occasionally, I'll read a deposition transcript where lawyers lose their cool and act like petulant children. It tends to make the lawyers look small and undignified, and it never helps their case. And finally, and most importantly,
Be nice to all court personnel.
very important. For understandable reasons, lawyers are usually pleasant and just really good to the judges. We all know why. However, a judge's staff is an extension of the judge and should be treated equally nice. And believe me, if you're rude to court personnel, the judge will hear about it. In the complicated world of litigation, civility is the way to go.